Hello everybody, I am going to talk to you about my project. It's about a war in 20 years from now. Okay, I am going to start talking about the cars. Uh, the cars in the future are going to be like this. We are going to have sky cars and normal cars as we know. And these kind of cars are going to work using water and solar power, and they are not going to use a gasoline, and also they are not going to pollute the world. And about the traffics, we are not going to suffer about the traffics, because this kind of or the cars in the future are going to travel very fast. The speed of the cars are going to be fast. Okay, other it's about the robots. In the future, the the employers who has a job maybe are not going to be easily to find a job, because are going to be a lot of robots, and maybe the companies and the factories are going to prefer the robots because they are more efficient, and also the humans are going to compete with the robots, but also the companies are going to prefer the robots, because maybe they are not the company don't have to pay the robots every month, and the companies only have to buy these robots for one time, and that is all. And we are going to have a lot of kind of robots, such as pet robots, insect robots, and other kind of robots. Okay, the other is about the architecture. In the future, the architecture are going to develop a lot, and the city are going to show like this, and the buildings too are going to show like this. Where the cities of the most popular in the world are going to show like this. But in the future, we are going to suffer some needs. One of these is about the fresh water. In the future, we are not going to have a lot amounts of water. Also, we are going to have small amounts of water. Why? Because the snow of the mountains are the amount of the snow are decreasing. Take for example this: in the year 1940, here was a big amount of snow, but in the year 2005 there are a small amounts of snow, and in the year 2020 there is not going to be a snow in some mountains. And this is an example in Chaclataya, this is in Bolivia. And maybe in the future the water are going to be very expensive, and the people are going to buy a water with a lot amounts of money. And also the water are going to be like a gold. The people are going to need this to survive. And this is other example. This is in Cordillera Blanca. We can see here how the snow was decreasing. And also here in Huancayo, Huaytapayanas mountain are going to suffer one of this problem. In the scientists say that in the year 2020 or 30 there is not going to be snow in the mountain, and also here in Huancayo we are going to suffer about the water. And other problem that we are going to suffer in the future is about the ozone layer. The whole of the ozone layer are expanded a lot. Take for example this: in the year 1979 the hole was very small, but in the year 2008, we can see here the hole is big, and in the future or in the year 2020 or 30 we are going to suffer a lot of kind of illness, and also we are not going to expose in the solar radiation. Also, I think we are going to live like or in the shadow only. We are not going to expose in the solar layer. And also the most common illness are going to be the skin cancer. Everybody who are exposed in the radiation, on the solar radiation, are going to suffer this illness. Okay, this is all my project, and thanks.